Female lead's eyes widen. She remembers everything. How they fell in love 3 years ago, moved in 6 months later, and adopted Bob because he didn't want kids. But once Bob entered the picture, things changed. Her partner had yelled that it was either him or the dog. It broke her heart. Yet now, she's fully sure, no matter how difficult Bob is, she won't let go of him. Later, as she climbs the stairs back to her apartment, she thinks about her bestie's suggestion to hire a trainer. It actually sounds like a good idea, but there's just one problem. She has no one she can rely on, and she's broke since she now lives alone. With that same puzzled look, she walks in and calls for Bob. What she sees leaves her completely speechless. He's right there on the couch, surrounded by torn cushions, a fallen lampstand, and crooked wall paintings. And just like that, the chaos greets her once again. She shoots the guilty-looking dog a sharp glare, and he already knows what's coming. She yells at him, calling him a bad boy as he tries to act all cute again. Somewhere above, a tenant sighs in frustration. "There she goes again," he mutters, clearly annoyed. He gets up from his spot, throws on a shirt, and tells his own dog to wait as he heads out. Meanwhile, her voice softens. Bob gives her those sweet eyes she always falls for. At first, she resists, but just like always, she gives in. She tells him not to do it again, grabs the leash, and they head out. As she locks her door, the man from upstairs stands behind her, clearly about to say something, but she doesn't notice. Her eyes are on Bob, who's pulling hard on the leash. She asks him to wait a second, but he's too excited. In one big jump, he's flying down the stairs. She panics, still holding the leash, and her heels make things worse. She's about to fall when the tenant who wanted to say something earlier catches her just in time. A hand wraps around her waist while the other grabs the railing. She never lets go of the leash. Her eyes widen. Who is this? Deep voice? Smells like cigarettes and vanilla? She thinks, frozen in his grip. He asks if she's okay. She nods quickly, still unsure how to feel about the sudden closeness. They part. Her hand brushes off his neck, and she notices a tattoo. She can't help but wonder who this guy is.